In this video, we're going to talk about what is computer science. So what is computer science? Is it being able to use a computer to do what you want it to do? Whether it's looking up your favorite videos on YouTube or checking in with your friends on Facebook? Is computer science about being able to take apart a computer and understanding all of its parts? In the scope of this course, computer science means using computers to solve problems, whether that's landing a rover on Mars or connecting with friends from across the world. This means we're going to take charge of the computer. We're going to rework the tool itself in order to suit our needs, and we're going to learn some really solid skills along the way. So how do we write programs? In order to write programs for the computer, you need two things. First of all, you'll need to understand a programming language. And second of all, you'll need a program to help you write a program. Here are some of the most commonly used programming languages available today: Microsoft's .NET, Java, C#, Python. All of these are slightly different, but most of these have lots of things in common. Here are some tools that we use to work with programming languages. Eclipse is a wonderful free tool that advanced students will be using to write Java code. Microsoft Visual Studio is another really popular one, as well as NetBeans. We also, in this class, are going to be using a tool called Processing that's based on using the Java language. And now an important question from the Velociraptor. If you need a program to program a program, how do you program a program to program a program to program programs? Well, what you need to understand is these programs will eventually turn the instructions you write into binary code that your computer will understand. This process is known as compiling your code. Well, it's pretty amazing to think, but those pictures of your mom and your favorite MP3s, all of those are still binary to the computer. It's all ones and zeros. So what types of programs are there out there? While there are lots of different programs, what I'm really talking about here are four distinct arenas. There are desktop applications, things like Microsoft Word and Excel, web applications, mobile applications, and then robotics and physical computing, instructions that we give to robots to do things for us. Desktop applications is where we're going to spend the majority of this course, writing applications that do simple tasks for us that would live on your laptop or desktop. Writing for the web is very different and plays by a different set of rules. Whether it's Facebook, Google Drive, or the website for the California DMV, all of these websites interact with data and interact with the user in a very different way. We'll be using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to get an understanding for how this works. Mobile applications are one of the biggest trends in computing today, and this course wouldn't be complete if we didn't spend some time looking at that. We're going to be writing code that will create applications that run on the Android operating system. I know, I love my iPhone too, but Apple does not allow users to write code for their system without paying a $100 fee for the Apple developer system. As such, we'll simply be using the Android. And lastly, one of the most exciting new developments in recent years is a slew of new microcontrollers, robotics kits, or other ways of interacting with the physical world with code. We'll spend a little bit of time looking at the Arduino, which is very similar to the processing interface in code. So to review, computer science is about using technology to solve problems. In writing programs, we'll need to get to know a programming language, and we'll use an IDE, an integrated development environment. And in this course, we're going to look at 4 distinct areas: desktop applications, web applications, mobile applications, and robotics and physical computing. Let's get started.